Hello and welcome to the 445 Productive Through Joy show with your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. The show airs each weekday morning, hella early AF at 4:45 a.m. here on YouTube's Michael Datcher channel at 4:45 p.m. on Facebook Live. Guys, today we're talking about visualization. Such an important part of the methodology to manifest more joy, more productivity, etc. So thanks for being with us. You can go to productivethroughjoy.com to see about us. We speak to groups, schools, and organizations about being productive through joy. All right, let's dive in. So guys, today we're talking about visualization. And point one is I encourage you to think about doing your own due diligence around the power of visualization. There's much new literature the last probably more than 10 years now, but in the recent history of this country and around the globe, literally, there has been a great deal of research about the power of the mind to impact physical phenomena, right? The world of phenomena, the physical things around us. The idea that thoughts are things that by concentrating over a period of time, your mind on an idea, somehow that particular process has the power to help to organize what we call the shaping factors of things in the so-called real world. All right, so that's point one, because I can tell you, and I will tell you right now, but because that's what the show is about. But in order for it to, oh, my flowers are really blooming. I just got these lilies. House is full of lilies today. But when you have your own convictions about it, that's when you have the surety, which is what makes this system work more effectively. So, but point one, you want to do your own research. Point two is when you can hold an ideal in your mind, a goal, an objective, maybe it's a promotion, maybe it's a thing that you want to acquire for your life, maybe it's a thing you want to change about your life, you want to stop smoking, you want to be healthy, whatever it is. And you can visualize that over a period of time and attach that emotion, that visualization to, I would call it a joyful emotion, to joy. You're excited about seeing yourself running on the beach or every day, or being in a certain home or whatever it is. Seeing your kids graduate from college, and you'll be there in the stands excited, right? Somehow, I'm not even sure how this works. I understand it intellectually, but the idea behind it, that this could actually work, is pretty profound. But it does. It's actually science, meaning that anyone can do it. It can be replicated. But it does involve those two elements. And the third element, which is like the magic sauce, the law is the faith. You have to believe it, which goes back to my point about having your own convictions. Like the faith thing, the belief, that's the major part of it. Visualize it with emotion, joyful emotion, see it in your mind, like actually experience it. We call it experiencing it. Like you're actually there. You may know about sports medicine, sports science. Certainly at the Olympic level, it's routine that sports psychologists have athletes visualize their race if they're running track and field, for example. There's lots of literature about this, so it's out there. If you just Google visualization and sports psychology, you'll get an avenue into a bunch of other literature as well. I mentioned that because that's more of a pop cultural thing. People have heard about that. And that'll lead you to a whole bunch of other really powerful information. But that faith piece is the thing that kicks it into gear, which goes into point three. As you combine a visualization with a strong emotional aspect, with the faith that it is going to happen. I'm telling you what I know and have experienced many, many times. It's got a little chill just now thinking about that. You can bring forth things into existence that you would have thought would have been a miracle, or it would have taken a miracle to manifest. All right, so boom goes the dynamite. That's all we have for today's show, guys. We'll see you this afternoon at 4:45 p.m. Until then, let's talk about it and be about it. Deuces.